Columbia 8 Yankee Bravo, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles southbound on a glider code, indicates 16,400.
Yankee Bravo.
Columbia 8 Yankee Bravo, when able, flighting 080 and advise will be a vector to final.
When able, vectors to final, Yankee Bravo. Approach Columbia 888 Yankee Bravo heading 080.
Columbia 8 Yankee Bravo, roger. Southwest 4356 to the citation at your left side, level at 9,000, actually 8,900, southeastbound pass behind. Thank you. Columbia 8 Yankee Bravo, that 80 heading now, puts you through light precipitation, 12 o'clock, 3 miles south, 7 miles in diameter.
108 Yankee Bravo, thank you.
Attention all Denver arrivals, it is Romeo is current, Denver altimeter is 29899.
Denver mile I 3, 1 minute 17,500.
Central Aircraft, Skydiver operations in effect, descending at Longmont Airport, 17,500. American 2361 over Dog, cleared on Zulu, I-35 right.
The RNAV Zulu, 35 right, American 2361.
Columbia 8 Yankee Bravo, that glider traffic is no factor.
Bravo, thank you.
Southwest 4356, contact tower 133.3, see ya.
4356.
Columbia 8 Yankee Bravo, maintain VFR at or above 10,000 for now.
Yankee Bravo, maintain VFR.
Delta 2103, reduce speed at 210.
103.
Delta 2084, maintain 190, turn out to or greater for now.
190 or greater for now, Delta 2084.
November 9, runway 0, climb maintain 13,000.
American 1475 with you, good afternoon. We have Romeo and we're descending via the Longview 2.
American 1475, approach good afternoon. Usher flight level 253, on RNAV Zulu, I-35 right.
We're passing 250, so RNAV Zulu, 35 right, American 1475.
Denver approach 4657, 1828, descending 17,000, direct Eldo.
Skywest 4657, approach Romeo's current on the visual approach I-35 left.
Visual 35 left, and we were assigned 250 once we level at 17. Skywest 4657.
Skywest 4637, thanks. You can delete speed on the arrival until high mom.
Delete speed until high mom. So you said this is send via Skywest 4667?
Affirmative, reaching Eldo to send via the arrival.
Send via, delete speed until high mom, Skywest 4667.
Delta 2084, maintain 17 knots or greater until France, connect tower 133.3, see ya.
78 Greater 12 France, 33-3, we'll see you Delta 2084.
No 109 Fox, 1094 Foxtrot approach. No 1094 Foxtrot, Denver, altimeter is 29890, the Rocky Mountain Metro 8 is Sierra. Citation 111 Golf, Juliet, Denver, approach, Roger. Denver 509 Romeo, Sierra Clear Direct, Akron, climbing 10-1-5000.
70 till France now, Delta 2103.
Delta 2103, traffic 10 o'clock, 3 miles. Looks like they're southbound, indicating 7,800 outside the Bravo.
We're looking Delta 2103.
Denver approach is 5154, 25.5, descending via the class 3 information, Quebec.
Sky West 5154, approach upon the visual approach at 35 left, and Romeo's current.
35 left, look at Romeo, Sky 5154.
Delta 2103, traffic no factor, connect tower 133.3, yeah.
Contact Denver Center 133.95, see you later. November 9 Romeo, Sierra 3395. November 1094 Foxtrot, contact Denver approach 132.75.
American 2361, reduce speed to 190.
Total 190, American 2361.
Mile high 3, all jumpers below 12,000.
Mile high 3, thank you. Radar services terminated for exchange approved.
Good day.
47,500, climbing 17,500. Rolled by 1 minute, currently 2 miles west of the field.
Mile high 4, approach to contact 7,500, Denver altimeter is 29890.
29889, mile high 4.
Mile high 4, traffic about 4 miles south of your position, northeastbound on a glider code, indicates 8,000.
Look at the traffic, mile high 4.
Delta 2361, maintain, let's make that American 2361, maintain 170 knots to France.
170 to France now, American 2361.
Mile high 4, that's traffic to 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
Look at the traffic, mile high 4.
Your direct X and for the Goodwin transition.
American 1475 over Dodge, cleared on Nav Zulu, I-35 right.
Is direct Emmys for the McCook. Thanks.
American 1475 over Dodge, cleared on Nav Zulu, I-35 right.
The Honor Zulu 35 right approach, American 1475.
Just verify this over Dodge, you're cleared the approach.
For 7 Quebec Sierra, your altitude can maintain 17,000.
American 1475 is Dodge, it's the second fix of downwind, the initial approach fix.
For the approach, Honor Zulu 35 right, American 1475, thank you.
Thanks. American 2361, connect tower 133.3, good day.
33-3, American 2361, good day.
Columbia 8, Yankee Bravo, flight heading is 055.
Tower 5228 out of 280 for 19, Romeo.
Sky West 5228, approach on the visual approach at 35 left.
Thanks.
Lieutenant 94, Denver, departure radar contact.
Connected to PilotEdge.
Southwest 5199, flight level 232, descending data logger 235 right, Romeo.
Southwest 5199, first phone RNAV Zulu, I-35 right.
Roger.
Trent 567, Denver, departure, roger.
Columbia 8 Yankee Bravo, turn left lane 040.
Future 1 Kilo Charlie, Denver, approaching altimeter 2989er, and say your destination. And 1 Kilo Charlie, say your destination today. Mooney 1 Kilo Charlie, thank you.
Columbia 8 Yankee Bravo, maintain your maximum forward speed for as long as practical.
Max as long as practical, Yankee Bravo.
Skywest 4657, reduce speed to 210.
4657, slow now.
100,000.
Alright. Let's get rid of those. Alright, what do I need? I need to load. Excuse me. Trying to get used to this new computer I finally got in. So happy about that. All right, how many passengers? 22? Yeah, let's go with 22 passengers. Need to bring open my iPad app for IGO dispatch. Load passengers, 22. Yeah, a little bit of extra cargo in the back there. And fuel is about 2,000 pounds. That's all I need. So go ahead and load that to X-plane. You'll see the plane jump. There we go. flight plan. We got San Diego. Runway 27, and the SID is the Seaward 2 Seal Beach departure. And we are going to LAX. And the runway would be 25 left, maybe. Yeah, I think it's back open. Two pi left from Trendo. 8 cars. Connect the flight to my 8 cars. And then we can get some stuff going here, like a ground power unit. There we go. All right, all that looks good. External power is available. Right battery. External power. Bring up these lights. Battery. Turn those off. Do nav light. Smoking, seat belts. Emergency lights. Avionics. Turn on the galley. And all that jazz. All that is good. GPS. Gotta turn this one on. Turn up the volume onto 113.99 for the flight number. Crank up these instruments. And ATIS is 134.80.
Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual, RNAV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information at A.
I need to file the flight plan, so we're going to come over here. Doing 22 passengers. Generate a flight plan. Doing a Seaward 2 departure. Feels fine. I think it was 22 passengers. Yeah, so I didn't change anything there. We are PilotEdge, so $29.99. And that's with information X-ray, assuming runway 27. And LA is arriving on 25 left. Winds are nice, a few clouds, nothing too crazy. So this is a tech route. So we're doing it from San-Diego to LAX. Where's that? LAX. We're going to do the Seaward 2 departure, which is an RNAV, Sanp for a Romeo. We are an M class, so we file 8,000 feet. You can also get this information from here. .470. So you got, that's actually Oakland. That's Northern California. I want Southern California. We are an M class turboprop. And to make this real fast, we'll just copy Seaward. And then we'll type that in there. Whoops, wrong one. Seaward, enter. And I guess it's, there we go. It's a fast way so I can verify San Diego, and we're going to LAX. And we're doing LAX San 4R, which is RNAV. So Seaward to Seal Beach, 8,000. So same thing as this. This is just faster. So we're going to go to PilotEdge, because I believe this is CPDLC capable. Yeah, CPDLC, PilotEdge. And we're doing 4R. Do tech for our United 1399. We're SF sync off CBTLC capable. 8,000. Ontario's our backup. Go ahead and get that on file. Get that going, and our weather is San Diego. Right down the runway. It's 3000. Okay. So all that looks good. Looks like a little cloudy around LA, but otherwise it's fine. Alright, we are here. Flight plan is on file, good to go. Back to the sim. And we're doing 99. 99. Roger that. And altitude at Limburg is 16, so we are right on the money on that. And go ahead and enter the flight plan. It's easy, and I know I'm going to probably get that. There's our flight plan. All good to go there. And we'll come back here, close these doors. This stupid plane just parked on top of me. It's Traffic Global at its best. Doesn't recognize his plane. Which is stupid. Just turn it off until I taxi. Alright. All doors are shut. And we'll get our clearance in a little bit. So let's get this plane ready. So we'll turn on the beacon light. And we are ready to start. There's the beacon. Start engine 1. I need this. Put that at ground idle, fuel cutoff. Start engine 2, and then we'll do the ignition there. I mean, we'll do engine 1 because the generator is on the right side. So engine 1, motoring start up to 20. There's 20. Go start for fuel and we'll turn that on. Ignition is on. Gotta wait for the engine to be in the green so we can get some generator power going here. Left gen reset. And we need to disconnect the external power, which will transfer to the left gen, which will shoot this up to 28 volts. We're at 28. Remove the ground power unit. Battery's fine on the right side. We'll start the right engine. Come back down here. Start engine 2. Crank this up to 20. And we'll do start on fuel. Do ignition on. We got cranking up on the engine 2 here. Bring that down there. On the right generator, should get a bounce up here. Go to main, reset, reset, resert, on, avionics back on. And we should probably get our clearance at this point. We'll come over here. This is UAL 1399. Send. Come back to that in a moment. So we'll set this for, I don't know, 4,000 for now. And we got vertical speed. We'll bounce that up to about 19. Got ATC message. So we're going to click that, go to next, standby. Wait, doesn't go away. Going to LAX, Seaward 2, Seal Beach, asphalt, climb via the SID, except maintain 8,000. I need to write that down. 8,000. 19.6 is departure, and squawk is 61. Tree 5. 61 tree 5, and I am good with that. Don't need to reject it. 61 tree 5, we'll accept it. That closes out our clearance request. So we come back to the sim over here, and I'm going to close out that program and get my weather program going. So desktop, real world weather, and that's going to take about a minute or two to download the most current weather. So we can climb up to 8,000 per that clearance. And Pirate, our rotate speed is 105 for current weight. So we'll bring this up to 105. That would be our rotation speed. We're on GPS, all good there. Make sure our trims are reset, everything is in the middle. Cycle our flaps. Flaps are moving on down. We'll come back here. Check out the animation. Bring the flaps back up to takeoff. Landing altitude for LAX is 128. So we'll just leave that there, and altimeter is 30, so everything is fine for cabin pressure. And we're going to squawk our code 6135. 6135. We need anti-ice. Pitot, window heats are all good. And let's call our, actually, force the weather update so that way everything looks like it should, and we'll go push back to right there. That's fine.
Cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Ready.
Ground the cockpit. Toes is driving up.
Alright, no lights overhead with the exception of those are fine. Otherwise everything else needs to be lights out. So
All doors and hatches Hatches are closed, ready to connect. Switching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when we're ready to start pushback. Starting pushback.
Let's get our ATIS.
San Diego International Lindbergh Field, ATIS Information X-ray, 1851 Zulu, wind 270 at 10, visibility 10, few clouds at 25,000, temperature 21, dew point 13, altimeter 29er, arriving and departing runway 27, visual, RNAV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information X-ray.
We're current with X-ray.
Runway heading radar vector. Quang is found 3000, 12055 to squawk 7015.
Monitoring ground. Towers on standby.
Charlie, read back correct.
Important tower
And
Sky,
Austin
Echo
is
clear as
controlling.
24.
Lima Echo Texture Derby Alpha.
Operation complete.
Take the Alpha, that passenger fail on the Cat 9.
Pass.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
John Wayne Tower, Aero 618 Bravo Charlie, holding short at Lima, ready for IFR departure.
618 Bravo Charlie, John Wayne Tower, over 20 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 20 right, 8 Bravo Charlie.
Airline clearance number 32, Julie Whiskey, request IFR to Burbank, FDI-3 ready.
33 Julie Whiskey, John Wayne Clearance, get at Burbank Airport on departure, fly heading 210, radar vector, Seal Beach, filed. Maintain 2000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 1310.
Sync up the steering there.
Clear to Burbank via radar, or heading 210, then radar vectors Seal Beach, then asphalt. Maintain 2000, frequency 1281, squawk 1310, November 328 Julie Whiskey.
Read back correct.
I'll turn that off. We'll bring up our props to about 78. And we'll come over here to this guy.
Santa Barbara ground, Skyhawk 7902 November, at the north gates, just off of Mike. Ready to taxi with Mission Zulu.
7902 November, Santa Barbara ground with a runway 15 right, taxi via Charlie.
15 right, taxi via Charlie, Skyhawk 02 November.
Alright, we're with X-Ray. Good afternoon, Lindbergh ground, United 1399, Terminal 2, current with X-Ray, ready to taxi.
United 1399, Lindbergh ground runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, United 1399. Alright, so Bravo's right up here.
Because Beach Tower, Skyhawk 320 for Romeo, 24 miles westbound. with information, Whiskey.
This is Alpha Romeo, Bakersfield Tower. I only covered 7 miles around the airport. Give me a call when you're a bit closer, please.
Waiting on us, I guess.
Give me a call when I'm a bit closer, still Alpha Romeo.
Hey, Bravo Charlie, Kinetic SoCal departure.
Going to departure, 618 Bravo Charlie, good day.
And looking into my unit users, I see Gizmo is in the chat. I don't like calling out others that I don't
7 to Charlie, Santa Barbara ground, runway 15 right, taxi Charlie, you'll be number 2
for others that I'm not calling you out directly, appreciate you watching. And Gizmo, if you're able to chat, or if you're even at the keyboard right now.
Santa Barbara Tower, this
how you
is
doing there, buddy? It's been a while
7902.
since I've seen you.
November, holding short, runway 15
How have things
right.
been over there in good old Germany?
7902 November, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
15 right, cleared for takeoff, 02 November.
Now ground number 328 Whiskey, Eastern North, ready for taxi.
Juliet Whiskey, John Wayne ground, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha, Hotel, Charlie, and Lima.
Runway 20 left, Alpha, Hotel, Charlie, Lima, number 328 Juliet Whiskey.
Set the runway heading. Flaps are set. Left control on that.
Santa Barbara Tower, TBM 72 Charlie, ready on 15.
72 Charlie, John Wayne Tower, correction, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 15 right, 72 Charlie.
02 November, radar contact, contact departure.
Radar contact, contacting departure, 02 November.
Seaward 2. Departure, which is super simple here. We just take off, runway heading to 520, and then we just turn on the autopilot and follow these. We'd be above 6,000 at GWIN. Top altitude is 8,000 today, so that's the only restriction that we really have to say. So when I say I am climbing, I'll say I am climbing via the Seaward 2, and that way he knows I'll meet that altitude restriction. Alright, so we're going to do takeoff inhibit, which will only put alerts up here that are critical. Wind is right down the runway, pretty light. The winds on my injector shows 280 at 10 knots, so it's a steady 10. Let's let our crew know we're going to take off. brake. Set auto coursing. We'll set this for, we got 9,400 feet of runway. We'll do 95% on the torque.
72 Charlie, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
72 Charlie, clear for takeoff, 15 right.
Turn on our landing lights and strobes, and we'll switch to tower. Departures 19.6. Flaps 2. I can leave the bleeds on for this takeoff. Conditioner levers, which are down here, we'll put them to max. Lindbergh Tower, United 1399, hold short 27.
United 1399, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, United 1399. So we'll come out here and I think traffic will push back up. Yeah, nothing's coming, I don't think. I guess I'll find out. Bring up the engine to 50% power. Everything is in the green. And then we'll do takeoff power, and we'll make sure that our torque caps out at 95%. So engine's 50%. Engines are stable, everything's good, no alerts. Increase power. And CTOT will set our sets our torque at 95, we're good there. Coming up to our rotation speed of 105. Rotate. Positive right. Gear coming out. Flaps all the way out. Just following the flight director there.
72 Charlie's level 3.
72 Charlie, connect departure.
Good day, sir.
Alright, autopilot is on.
United 1399, connect departure.
Over to departure, United 1399 TL.
Cheese.
Go over to 19.6. And we'll do IS.
Right, Bravo Charlie, verify you're on the Santa Monica 125 radio. Looks like you're pretty far south of it now.
I'm correcting right now. A Bravo Charlie, I overshot it.
Right, Bravo Charlie, roger. I'm going to be unable to score for the I-3 rating. Clear direct popper.
Put that for 160. And call this in.
96 Alpha Charlie, we should be squawking. Can you pick us up yet?
Eventually.
For 906 Alpha Charlie, radar contact 5 miles south of French Valley. Contact SoCal approach 119.6.
SoCal approach 119.6, 6 Alpha Charlie.
703, contact tower 118.6.
Going to tower, Walker 703.
Number 0 Alpha Romeo, contact SoCal, correction, tower 118.1.
SoCal approach rear November 906 Alpha Charlie at 4,000.
SoCal departure, United 1399. Coming via the Seaward 2, leaving 4,600 for 8,000.
United 1399, SoCal departure, radar contact. For 72 Charlie, contact LA 135.5.
LAM 35.5, go to prop sync. Back off the props to 80. Gears up. Yaw dampers on. Leave the landing lights on for a little bit.
Number 72 Charlie, LA Center. Climb and maintain 9,000. Clear direct Santa Catalina VR.
Okay, 6 Alpha Charlie at 3,800.
We're 906 Alpha Charlie, SoCal approach. Ramona altimeter 2997.
Thank you, 2997, 6 Alpha Charlie.
Turn off the landing lights. Next stop, Los Angeles. This little route takes us over the water. It's all good. So I'm probably going to ask for an ILS approach just for the heck of it.
SoCal departure number 328 Juliet Whiskey 2000 feet.
So we're going to LA. And we'll say ILS 25 left.
328 Juliet Whiskey, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000.
Climb and maintain 4,000, 8 Juliet Whiskey.
Number 792, contact correction, November 792, contact, John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Back off the prop a little bit to about 78.
Over to Tower 126.
So our route takes us to Seal Beach at the end of the Seaward 2.
For 618 Bravo Charlie, contact SoCal approach 134.9.
Trendo would be a good starting point for this ILS. So we just go Seal Beach, Trendo, Honda, and then Honda's the intermediate fix. So fueler is 7,000. What am I looking at? I'm going backwards. I need GG 1900.
SoCal approach, Cessna 524 X-ray. Apologies, my software crashed, so I'm going to have to try this another day. Signing off. Roger.
So we are
straight in. Turn right. Heading 280, join Santa Monica 125 radio.
So our minimums is 200.
Right heading at 280 and Santa Monica radio 125 number 3.
109.9.
SoCal departure, Aero 618 Bravo Charlie 4000.
Pop that up there.
Contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Need a course heading at 251.
For 618 Bravo Charlie, LA Center. I'm sorry, SoCal approach, Los Angeles, altimeter 2998.
Go to this course, 251 here. 251. So now we are set up for the ILS. So we'll put this back to GPS, back to nav. So, and one thing left to do would be to go to procedure, approach, 25 left, Trendo, load, and that's all we need for right now. We're moving right along. That was 200 feet radar, so we'll hold that down, bring up decision height to 200, which is radar altitude above ground, AGL, not MSL. MSL at LA though would probably be like really close. What does it say? It's probably like, yeah, so it's 300 MSL. And that's probably because the airport is like 100 feet MSL. Airport elevation 128, so that's why. Aviator, hey buddy, you gotta get in the GTN in this thing. Yeah, you know, does it have a, is it in the 3D cockpit? Because I don't think the Airflow Labs makes this LES on X Aviation. I don't think they have a compatible in the cockpit 3D GTN. If they did, then 100% I would do that. Unless you know of a mod or something, because the GTN I used in my King Air is a mod. So that's a mod that I use in the King Air. Because they didn't offer it natively, but now they do. But it, the native on the King Air is 2 GTNs. But I mean, I don't mind this 530. It's not horrible. It adds a 3D model. You have one, I'll send it to you via Whisper. Oh, awesome. So you can actually punch in the information right in the cockpit. That's exactly what I would want. So is it a mod? I guess it's a mod, right? Not from LES, but somewhere different. I guess I'll find out when you send me the link. Is it a link that you're going to send me? Or is it the actual files? I mean, either way is fine.
Right, Bravo Charlie after Santa Monica, fly heading 300.
I got a new laptop finally.
300 after Santa Monica, 8 Bravo Charlie. And we have
rid of that
Chromebook. Contact SoCal approach 128.1.
For Burbank.
SoCal 128.1, United 1399.
Right, Bravo Charlie, I think I stepped on the last part of your transmission. Did you have a approach request or something?
ILS 08 into Burbank, and we have Delta.
Right, Bravo Charlie, roger.
SoCal approach, United 1399, 8,000.
United 1399, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 29908, cross Seal Beach at 7,000.
29908, cross Seal Beach at 7,000, United 1399. 7,000 at Seal Beach, so we'll do say half a mile for Seal Beach at 1,000 feet a minute. So we got 8 minutes. But yeah, I didn't know that the GTN would even fit in here. I guess it's big enough. But yeah, I got a brand new laptop. It was on sale. I got a nice sale for what was this last holiday? Memorial Day, last Monday, and it was like 40-something% off of a $1,000 computer to Dell, and I got it for $600 after taxes. It was like 500-something. 520 maybe or so, but it was like just over $600 after taxes for an i5 Windows 10 Pro. So I'm really enjoying this because my Chromebook was a piece of junk that I used for, well, I can't say it was junk because it lasted over 5 years. I used that thing every day, all the time, so it was a nice computer. It's just I'm not a real big fan of Chromebook anymore. Seems to be running the sim pretty good too. Oh, cool. Oh, you mean the laptop? No, the laptop's not running this sim. This is my desktop. I got a pretty powerful computer for my gaming. No, my laptop I just bought is not a gaming computer. It's just so I have like my charts and Navigraph, moving maps, and all the sky vector. I have everything on the right side here. I'll show you what my setup looks like. It'll make more sense to see the picture of what my setup is. Pictures, where's my pictures? Alright, there's a couple pictures I want to show you.
We're 906 Alpha Charlie, radar service is terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR, frequency change approved.
Okay, so so this is my setup. That's me. I was
Charlie, frequency change
flying a 172. But
328 Julia Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 134.9.
so this is my old Chromebook, and even my new computer is a Dell. So this is where I have my new laptop. I have it sitting here. So I keep all my I keep my charts here. This is my main big monitor, which this actually might be my old monitor. Looks kind of small. This is my my main computer, obviously, and then I got my rudder pedals here, my yoke, and then I have all like my streaming stuff and my my weather information, and all that stuff is here. And then I have a boom mic, but I don't use it unless I use these external speakers. Like if someone comes over and they want to watch me fly on PilotEdge, then I break out my boom mic and my speakers, so that way I can do it. Otherwise, I just use my headset, which is what I'm wearing now. And then when I'm flying, the only difference now is I have the honeycomb, and I have this radio, so I use the radio and the honeycomb yoke. And then when I fly my DCS Hornet, then I take off the honeycomb yoke and I use my F-18 combat panel and flight panel. So this is like, oh, I have a stick too. So I close this desk drawer and I hook up my flight stick for my fighter stuff. And then I don't use the radio, obviously, for the Hornet. So that's my setup. So I just swap it around, you know, depending upon what I want to fly that day.
For 618 Bravo Charlie,
Very
2 miles from LAX, turn right, heading 050.
Yeah, that's
maintain 4,000
about
until
4 years of buying stuff for this sim.
050. I'm sorry, what was it until this established? What was it? Altitude until established?
So yeah, 4 years just adding stuff, and now I have an iPad that sits on top of my Bravo throttle, and I use the iPad as another, like, moving maps on what is that program called? It's one of the free ones. I can't switch right now because I'm actually on ACARS on my iPad for the Saab, which will adjust the CG in real time when the fuel burn. So that's pretty cool. It's called iGo Dispatch. Do you have iGo Dispatch, Austin, for your Saab? It's really, really a worthwhile program.
Number 72 Charlie, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
ATIS 133.8.
Have information, Charlie.
Right, Julia Whiskey after Santa Monica, flying 300, vectors Burbank Airport.
18530. Wind 240
Santa Monica,
visibility 10. Fuel clouds at 2,000, 20,000 scattered. Temperature 192.13. Altimeter 29908. Arriving runways 24 right, 25 left. Departing runways 24 left, 25 right. ILS runway 24 right and 25 left approach in use or
John
vector for
Wayne,
visual approach will be provided.
299.8, Mike is
Simultaneous
current.
visual approaches to all
Expect
runways
visual
are in
approach,
progress.
runway 20 right,
Simultaneous instrument
fly heading
departures in
070.
progress. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
72 Charlie, affirmative 070.
Los Angeles International Airport. ATIS information, Charlie. 185.
We are good with Charlie. We're going to descend here very shortly.
United 1399, expect visual approach, runway 25 left at Los Angeles, unless you'd like something else. Contact SoCal approach 124.9er.
I'll look up some options and SoCal 124.9er, United 1399. I already know I want to do a certain approach, so I didn't want to repeat it twice. So we'll switch over to SoCal and we'll start our descent here. So, and we're current with Charlie. SoCal approach, United 1399, leaving 8,000 for 7,000. Current with Charlie, request the ILS 25 left approach from Trendo.
United 1399, SoCal approach, clear direct Tornado, cross Tornado 5000, cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach.
Clear direct to Tornado, across Tornado at 5,000, cleared ILS 25 left approach, United 1399. That's interesting. So we do
618 Bravo Charlie,
heading.
I think you're still at 4,000 to be in the final approach fix. Are you able to get established there, or your vectors for resequence?
Activate direct to activate.
I think I can get down.
Computer,
Bravo Charlie.
nav.
618 Bravo Charlie, roger. You're about 1,000 feet high, but if you want to continue, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
118.78 Bravo Charlie.
Take that down to 5,000. Bring this.
Point Echo approach, this is Skyhawk 7902 November. Just let you know I'm at 5,500. Had to
Turn
avoid
back on our lights.
402 November, roger. Contact SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2, Skyhawk 02 November. Thank you. SoCal approach, this is Skyhawk 7902 November at 5,500 with information 0.
7902 November, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 299.6, and Delta is current.
Towers
299.6, Delta is current.
5, 20, 95, 20, 95, okay, 200 minimum. So I got tower set, there's no icing to worry about or anything. The landing lights are on. Turn on the auto Corson for like an auto feather thing. And yeah, doing good. And you do not have the
SoCal approach 128.1.
I go dispatch. Oh, it's freaking awesome, dude. Let me see if I can find it on the let's see, I go dispatch for Saab 340. Let's go dispatch. Let's see if I can find some pictures. Let's see if I have a second to show you this. Take out a little bit more power. So I'll show you this real fast. So this is what iGo Dispatch is. It costs $10. It's an iOS app. It's a one-time fee, $10. And you load the plane. You know, you got your that. You got that.
72 Charlie, SoCal approach, roger.
And I don't know what happened there.
328 Julia Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
See, all your loading.
134.2.
So yeah, just go to this. Just do a search for IGO dispatch. Saab. Actually, I'll just put this in here. There you go. But yeah, that it makes this plane so much more fun to fly. Does a great job with that.
And
I'll check out the GTN too.
328 Julia Whiskey, SoCal approach, roger, expect vectors ILS, runway 8 approach.
Expect radar vectors ILS 8 approach, 8 Juliet Whiskey.
United 1399, contact LA Tower 120.95.
LA Tower 120.905, United 1399. LA Tower 95. LA Tower, United 1399. ILS 25 left from Tornado.
We're inbound to land 8 miles south of Bill.
Okay, now the both of you are at the same time. United 1399 LA Tower, number 25 left, clear land.
25 left, clear land, United 1399, thanks.
06 Alpha Charlie, Ramona Tower, number 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, 6 Alpha Charlie.
Fortune Tower, Skyhawk 295 Lima, clear, runway 26 left, requesting taxi back to 26 left.
Lima Echo, runway 26 left, taxi, Foxtrot Delta.
Foxtrot Delta, 5 Lima Echo.
Do from Sankoff. We got ground control, which is 0.75. Drag this up so we can get that red bar showing.
618 Bravo Charlie, it's clear, runway 8 is Delta 7.
We're gonna arm approach here shortly. We get this thing slowed down.
Hey Bravo Charlie, taxi via Delta, monitor ground.
Taxi via Delta, monitor ground, 8 Bravo Charlie.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do some tricky flying here. I don't think I'm gonna make the glide path fast enough, so I just need to slow down, drop flaps and gear and all that, and then nosedive. I'm gonna have to nosedive it.
Florida Tower, Skyhawk 295 Lima Echo, short of runway 26 left.
Lima Echo, sorry, at Long Beach Tower, runway 26 left, good for takeoff.
Sorry, Long Beach Tower. Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Alright, so we got 3 gear.
Santa Barbara Tower, Mooney 041 3000.
041 kind of departure.
Departure 041.
I should be able to do this because I got plenty of runway. Should be able to do this.
A quick question from 8 Bravo Charlie.
Go ahead.
Is there a glide slope at Burbank for 08?
Glide slope.
There's an ILS, so yes.
Okay, because I just might, for some reason, I'm not picking it up when I fly in there, so it must be something with Microsoft Flight Simulator.
It is indeed an issue with Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's been a few clients who have reported it.
Okay, copy that. Thank you.
It's freaking traffic global, man. It's ticking me off today.
Long Beach Tower, Skyhawk 295 Lima Echo, aboard landing, request taxi back to ramp.
So we're finally make okay, thanks for via Delta.
Via Delta, Skyhawk 295 Lima Echo.
Alright, flaps full.
Sounds like I should make that be a Foxtrot.
Copy via Foxtrot, look at the chart, thank you.
Flaps are full, and the props are full.
Burbank Tower number 328, Juliet Whiskey, established LS8.
328 Juliet Whiskey, Burbank number 8, clear to land.
Number 8, clear to land for 328 Juliet
Next
Whiskey.
reverse. Do high speed off ramp here. It's a little high, I messed up that approach, but still made it. If it was like IMC, I just would have done missed approach procedure, but it worked out, didn't need to. Do flaps up. I'm looking for terminal 7. Los Angeles Tower, United 1399, looking for terminal 7.
United 1399, left turn hotel right on Juliet, cross 25 right, short of Bravo, contact ground 0.75.
Hotel to Juliet, we'll cross 25 right at Juliet, hold short of Bravo, and we'll contact ground 0.75, United 1399. Alright, take out some of the
Burbank Tower,
here.
this is Skyhawk 7902 November, approximately 8 miles to
Flaps are up,
northeast.
But we'll leave the landing lines off, but we'll leave strobes on since we're crossing runways.
7902 November, Burbank Tower, traffic steer 2 o'clock, 4 miles. It's a Type Cirrus 22 Turbo. Do you have them in sight? Say again?
Negative, I do have them in sight right. I will report if I do. 02 November.
John Red Tower, TPM 72 Charlie is downwind turning right base for 20. Right.
So 2 Charlie, John Red Tower, number 20, right, clear to land.
Land 20, right, 72 Charlie.
This is all traffic global.
02 November, do you have the airport in sight?
I do have the airport in sight, 02 November.
02 November, okay, that traffic's at 1,800, about 2,000 feet below you now, and approximately 3 miles to your 12 o'clock.
3 miles, 12 o'clock, looking, 02 November.
I hope that was
02 November, make a right, 360s for spacing and for, well, descent, and then straight into runway 8, clear to land.
Making a 360 for spacing, change to runway 08, clear to land, 02 November.
75 on ground. LA ground, United 1399, looking for terminal 7.
Anywhere but clear the runway.
Yeah, alright.
United 1399, LA ground, taxi to ramp via Bravo and Charlie 6.
Parking via Bravo, Charlie 6, United 1399, see ya.
Yep. 6 Alpha Charlie, ramp via Alpha.
Ramp via Alpha, and thanks so much, 6 Alpha Charlie. Sorry about the muted mic earlier, it's my bad.
We'll come up here, we can turn off our strobes at this point. Turn off auto coursing.
John Terrence, Sierra 591 Sierra Charlie, IFR to Santa Barbara.
591 Sierra Charlie, John McCliff's to Santa Barbara, departure flight heading 230, vector Seal Beach, just filed. Maintain 2000, departures 128.1, squawk 6605.
591 Sierra Charlie, cleared to Santa Barbara on departure, flight 230, radio vectors to Seal Beach and S filed 2000. I did not get the departure frequency in squawk 6605.
1 Sierra Charlie, 128.1, rest of read back correct.
28.1 for the departure, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Read back correct.
Aviator said, like butter, but I guess I need to put in a program of sorts to allow, that's C7, I need the next one, to allow the, like, those little pictures of butter or whatever to come up. I've seen other streamers, I think you as well, have that program, but I'm going to have to ask you on a Whisper or someone how to do that. Still learning this, even a year into it, I'm still learning about this Twitch stuff.
8 Juliet Whiskey, taxi ramp via Delta, I'm under the ground.
Trust me, it's my channel is a lot better looking than it used to be, that's for sure.
To the ramp via Delta, I'm under the ground, 8 Juliet.
Added a lot of stuff to it.
3 pass.
Thank you.
Let me see, where should we park? Terminal 7 is on the left, so we'll just park here. Just park here. Those planes ain't gonna move for us anyway, so.
Better.
Got you. Either whisper me or message me on Discord whenever. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I appreciate that. I wrote it down. Butter command. That's what I wrote down. So yeah, I'll get up with you as they say. So you can help me get that programmed in, because that is one that a lot of the aviation streamers use, so it makes sense. Where I'm getting there, I'm slowly getting there. All right, that off, and not yet. Seatbelts off. Bring back this to start. Yeah, whatever you do, do not update the CRJ. It is so buggy. Like even the latest one that they put out, the 105, version 105, that's still a FMC complete mess. Like it just freezes, and I had to do a hard shutdown on the computer, like press the power button for like 3 seconds, because Control Alt Delete didn't work, Alt Tab didn't work. I couldn't get out of the game at all. So I'm not even using Microsoft right now. Not until they get that fixed. I'm over that. And Zeka, how you doing there, buddy? Did you see me get destroyed with it on Tuesday after I landed and tried to add a cruise altitude on the new
Burbank Tower, this is Skyhawk 7902 November, off at Bravo for straight out taxi.
CPU and GPU at 100%, and I did do the same thing. Yes, that's what everybody is reporting. Like the Airsoft forums are just lit up with bug reports. I don't know what they did or what Microsoft did, but it is really broke.
Frequency to pass on the Cat 8.
Taxi via Delta on this frequency, thank you, good day.
And forced shutdown and the stream ended. Yeah, the same thing happened to me. I was trying to fly into, what do you call it, Paro, because that's a flight I've been waiting to do, and I still haven't done it, because I actually was able to take off, and then I wanted to do a direct 2 in the FMC to a waypoint, and that exactly the same thing that happened to you happened to me. The stream shut down. Matter of fact, Coast Pilot, I saw him like the next day or two afterward when I was streaming. He was like, yeah, you just disappeared. I'm like, yeah, everything froze. I was on VATSIM for that. So VATSIM kicked me off, the stream kicked me off. I mean, yeah, I'm done with Microsoft till they get that fixed. And you're very unimpressed with MSFS still? Yeah, me too. Me too. I am over that.
So to Charlie, taxi line via Bravo, monitor ground.
Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground 2 Charlie.
Turn those off. Resert. Packs off. Generators off. Let me do fuel cutoff. I'll disconnect from PilotEdge. And Aviator is actually controlling right now. You probably heard his voice on PilotEdge. He was controlling, so it might take him a minute to answer you. Where are you? I can't see you on the PE map. If you if you just looked, I just signed off like just a second, so that may be why you don't see me. But I just landed into LAX. Just landed into LAX. Let me see, traffic global. That's good. And let me close this. I'll do a replay of the landing because that was I'm happy with that landing. That was a pretty good landing. Aviator's pretty good. Can't complain. Kind of busy today. Yeah, I don't know how you do that, man. It's hard enough for me to multitask with the streaming. Oh, that was cool. I just saw the gate close up on that guy. That was really neat. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know how you are able to control and listen to a stream at the same time. I don't have those kind of skills. I have a hard enough time flying the plane, ATC, and keeping up with chat. Oh, I think my wife's just getting home. Yeah, he's gonna start barking like crazy. Let's do a replay real quick. I'll mute my microphone while he's barking. The replay. And where's my mic? All right. Nice landing. Yeah. Yep. And I'll get that program where I can add that butter landing stuff to it. That'd be pretty fun. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm gonna fly. Well, actually, I don't want to say when I fly because you know me, I might change my mind at the last second. So more than likely it'll be DCS, but not 100% sure on that. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're around tomorrow for some DCS action, great. If not, I'll be back to my normal stuff on Monday. And thanks for dropping by, Zaka. There it is. Yeah. All right, guys. Austin, Aviator. I mean, you're one and the same. Talk to y'all later. Chase out. See you.
4 Foxtrot Papa, radar contact 3 miles southeast of the Fort Collins Airport. Clear direct Jeffco VOR. Alaska 623, go ahead. The 623 deviate right of course is approved. November 7, Quebec Sierra, climb maintain flight level 230. 7 Quebec Sierra, contact Denver Center on 133.95.
Code intercept the localizer for 35 left, Iggy Bravo.
Skywest 5154, flight present heading, vector sequence, maintain 11000.
Present heading and 11000, Skywest 5154.
Sierra Blue 394, climb and maintain flight level, correction, climb and maintain 15,000.
Columbia 8, Bravo, maintain VFR at above 8,000. Skywest 5154, maintain 210 knots. Skywest 4657, reduce the speed to 190, then maintain 9,000.
That was 4657.
Southwest 5199 over Dog, cleared on Ave Zulu at 35 right.
Right, South 5199.
Alaska 623, contact Denver, maintain flight level 230, contact Denver Center 125.9, see you later.
5154.
Columbia 8, Yankee Bravo, what is your speed?
60, Yankee Bravo.
Roger.
Denver approach Molly 4, 1 minute, 17,500.
Central aircraft, Skydiving operations in effect, seeing long runner for 17,500. Skywest 5228, we do speed 210, 20 if you're high on the Ravel, need the speed first.
5228.
Skywest 5154, to maintain 9,000.